guys, it's Macey
and Ashlee,
and today we're going to be doing a Q&A for our 100th episode.
It's
a silence.
It's actually crazy that we made it to 100. You know what I mean?
And probably half of those episodes are ones that I'm not proud of. We started our podcast 2021.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's been 4 years.
Yeah, definitely do not, if you're new here, do not go back and listen to, I beg of you. I seriously, like,
it's so
bad. Like, we were genuinely both so cringy, and it's not in just the, like, oh, guys, haha, I was so cringy. Oh, no, like, why is this camera not focusing? No, like, it was bad. And then also, I just feel like we were not, I don't even know the right word to say this. I feel like we were just very, like, naive and ignorant. So we would say stuff all the time, which now I'm like, girl.
It's I can't even, like, stand to, like, re-listen because it's that bad.
It's bad. Which I was thinking we need to do another, like, reacting to our old episodes. But
unfortunately.
I know. I have a love-hate relationship with that type of thing.
Because it is, like, our funniest episodes when we react, but it's, like, then I have to react to them.
I've told you guys and Ashlee this, I would seriously, like, private our old episodes, but it's also the majority of our podcast. So I just feel like that'd be taking away a lot, unfortunately.
We're just going to have to live with that and know that people can listen to that anytime they want, which is so nice.
Lovely. I know, because when I find a new podcast, I, like, binge them all. I go back to the beginning, and
if I clicked on our first episode, I would not listen to us.
No, it's bad. But yeah, thanks to all of you guys, those especially who've been here for a while, because I don't know how you
have stuck with us, because I wouldn't do that.
No, I would leave and I would block us, actually. Yeah, so I honestly didn't even realize our 100th episode was coming up until, like, recently.
I didn't either. So
I just went on our YouTube and Instagram, which are both linked in the description, and asked for questions. So I say this every time, but if you guys aren't subscribed or following, that's where we, like, get stuff for our podcast. I don't even know the right way to say this. Like, we ask for your guys's,
like, when we do, like, unpopular opinions or theories or
so yeah, thanks for submitting questions. Do you have anything you want to say before we get started? Anything about the podcast and your journey? And
I don't know. Well, it's been 4 years, and I think I don't remember why we started this podcast. I'm gonna be so for real.
We're just yappers. We just wanted to yap.
We just thought it'd be fun, and you can definitely tell because we didn't take it serious.
We thought we were gonna go big. I know. I did. I was like, we're gonna be famous.
Have we grown since then? Like, yeah, but we're not ultra famous, dog.
Definitely. I feel like when we started the podcast, it was in the height of our What We Said obsession, which we mentioned them a few times, but they were, like, our first podcast we both listened to.
And we're like, oh my gosh, we should do that.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I'm grateful we do it because I love yapping.
I love the podcast.
It also, as much as I love doing it, and then there's people on the internet that can hear me yap, which is great.
And they listen.
Which it means there's also some people who I don't want listening to me yap. Just,
yeah. No, I don't know. I'm trying to think, because the majority of the questions you guys left weren't really, like, our podcast related. So I was just trying to think of, like, anything we could share, but do you remember when we started? We started, like, a Barbie one first, where we talked about Barbie movies.
Yeah, very interesting choice, but very.
I don't even remember what it was called, but we had it for a short time, and then we changed it. It was.
We had the tiniest mic possible.
Yeah.
You remember that? It was like one of the, like, clip-on ones. And we clipped it onto like a bookshelf and we sat on the floor.
Lovely. No, I feel like, yeah, no. It was
We have
interesting.
definitely gotten
Way better sound quality.
same room though.
Yeah. I remember for a little bit we tried recording in your room and it was not the vibe.
Ew. And then we tried recording in the other one, which
not the vibe.
not the vibe. That was the one when we talked about Bad Batch a lot though. Good memories.
Yeah. And we had that one, oh, that leads me, okay, what do you think would, like at the top of your head, your favorite episode that we've ever done and your least favorite that we've ever done?
Favorite? I don't know. I have a lot of favorites. Any of my favorites are like ones where we've read like your old stories.
Mm-hmm, those are fun.
Because those are so funny. And I love doing the character AI ones.
Those are both probably like our funniest episodes.
My least favorite is, oh my gosh, when we do any of the like ranking seasons.
I love those.
And I love talking about it, but I hate ranking things. Like, it was such a pain in the butt. And I just always second guess myself. And then, especially when it's like longer seasons, like Rebels.
That was hard.
Or, no, you know, it's Clone Wars.
Have we done Clone Wars?
Yeah, haven't we?
No.
I swear we have.
We've only done Rebels and Bad Batch.
I swear we've done at least like one season of Clone Wars.
But we don't even remember anything that happened.
Yeah, that's what sucked.
I
Maybe
thought
I'm losing my mind.
I think you're tweaking because I think we were going to start doing it.
I swear we... Bad Batch wasn't hard, like because... Whoa. Because it wasn't long. It was just, there were so many episodes that I loved. And so having to... Rebels was long, and I hope you guys enjoyed them, because
I enjoyed doing that. Ashley literally, yeah, she would hate, because we would sit down and rank them before we recorded, and she would hate it. Whatever. I love ranking things.
Ugh, I don't.
My favorite, honestly, same with you, but then also an episode that stands out to me, and this one is so random, is the one we did in the other room, and we tier ranked Barbie movies, I think it was. And not only was that fun, but we also had like really in-depth conversations about the most random things. Like we talked about like childhood and nostalgia and like girlhood. And honestly, I remember like finishing that episode and being like, that was like actually so, I don't even know. Like I just have...
It was a really good one.
Yeah.
It was really fun to do.
Also, this one was low-key kind of exhausting, but after Bad Batch Season 3 came out and we ranked the episodes of that season and talked about it,
Ooh.
that was like mentally draining, but also it was really fun.
Because in that episode I had like a long notes list of everything of the final episode that I wanted to point out, and I lost it. I don't have it anymore, which makes me really sad.
You have that episode.
Yeah. Just like we had lost that one book we wrote, and our podcast is literally the last.
Yeah. Okay, I was going to say that was probably another one of my favorites. I don't remember how cringe we were in that episode, but early on we reacted to this book we wrote in quarantine. It wasn't completed. It wasn't like a whole novel, but that one was really... I remember just having a lot of fun with that. I'm just going to ignore the camera. If our faces are blurry, because I'm about to throw this thing. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun, and we've brought it up before, but we somehow lost it, so the only evidence we have of it existing is the podcast episode.
Which is really sad.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we have at least that.
Yeah. I can't really think of anything else. I did find a thing, though. I totally forgot about this. I think I blocked it out due to trauma, but the episode before it was called the Geeky Gals. I don't know if you remember this. It was called... I don't even want to say it.
What?
It was called Your Local Nerdy Sister. I can't even get it out. I think
Sorry,
it lasted...
that was a very loud mic spike.
Yeah, I think it It lasted maybe like 2 episodes, and then we changed it.
2 episodes too long.
It was so bad.
Oh my gosh.
We thought we ate with that. And I remember it was on all lowercases, and it was like yeah, like YA, and then local nerdy sisters, not sisters.
I think I like
Lord
the
of-
Geeky Gals better.
Oh yeah, I don't even like that name. We've talked about it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. But it's better than that one.
I just don't like the word geek.
Yeah, it icks me out.
I
But
just don't know
the
who to place
Geeky
it
Gals like rolls off the tongue.
Yeah,
so.
it does. And I feel like we've claimed it. It's
yeah,
ours.
we can't change it now. So 100 episodes too late, I fear.
Yeah. Okay. Should we move on, or do you have anything? One more thing. This isn't even related to our podcast, but it was something I was going to talk about last week and forgot. Wuthering Heights. Because not last week's episode, the episode before that, I was talking about the new adaptation they're making. This was literally, I think, a day before the teaser came out. And about how I didn't like the casting. And then the teaser came out, and it made things even worse. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it.
It's so bad.
I'm not even going to really get into it. I'm just disappointed and honestly angry. So, I just wanted to put that out there, since we were just talking about it. People are like, I do not care.
I can't.
Just,
Okay.
we're going to move on. Okay. Do we
Gotta
just
pull
want-
out the iPad.
You know that meme? Those listening might not be able to see, but I'm holding my iPad. You know that meme where it's like the big, like
Yeah.
it's the size of a TV, and they're using it as an iPad. That's what I feel like. Okay, we'll just take turns. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the first, I kind of just screenshotted these at random, so it's not really in like a specific order. Some people left questions individually, and some left it in like one comment. So we're just gonna roll and go with it. These first questions are from Jenny.
Oh, the worst part. I'm so sorry.
I do not know how to pronounce
The
last.
worst part of these is trying to pronounce your...
And I have short-term memory loss. So, like, people will be like, oh, this is how you pronounce it in the comments. And I'll be like, oh, okay.
I don't remember.
I don't
I'm
know.
so sorry. Because we do these, like, 2 months in between. So, like, if you expect me to remember that, then you're sorely mistaken.
Anyway, I'm just going to say Jenny, and hopefully I'm even pronouncing that right. First one is, have you ever been to a concert? What concerts would you like to go to?
Well, perfect timing. We literally went to our first concert in June,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Coldplay because...
And it was the best time I've ever had in my life.
No, it was so fun because I went because I wanted to. And even though I'm not like a huge fan. And it was super fun.
It was amazing. It was honestly life-changing.
Yeah.
I think they're adding more tour dates, and I was telling Mom
When
that
are they
I
ever
wanna
going to
go
get
again.
off tour?
It's like their Eras tour, but kind of bigger. Honestly, I don't really know how to
Dog,
explain
how long has this tour been going on for?
it. Like, I don't even know.
Do they ever sleep?
I guess not. No, I want to get tickets again because honestly, I just spilled water all over herself.
One drop.
Ashley just fled the house. Just kidding. No, I will go back and look at the videos that I took of that night and cry because I miss it and it was amazing.
I didn't take any videos. I didn't take any photos either.
Well, here's the thing. At the time, I was like, I just want to be in the moment, which, like, yes, queen. But at the same time,
I always say that, and then later I regret
yeah.
videos.
Because, like, I came home and I only have 5 videos, and they're really short. And I'm like,
No, but it was so fun. There's truly like no bad seats either because we were like in the
literal
nosebleeds,
nosebleeds.
but it was still amazing.
It was low-key, like, my favorite part of this year so far, honestly.
It was so good. It was so fun.
I loved it. So, yeah, highly recommend. You guys should go to Coldplay. Even if, like I said, you don't even like Coldplay. It was still amazing.
Absolutely worth it.
I love Coldplay, but... And there were some songs that I was just like, not
Like
a huge
even the
fan
songs
of.
that I didn't know, I was so vibing.
Mm-hmm. A Sky Full of Stars, we both were crying.
Literally,
we looked at each other, we were crying.
sobbing because that has always been on my bucket list to hear live, and I finally did. Oh my god,
I cried so many times during that concert. I'm not even kidding.
Real.
No, my next dream concert would be Taylor Swift, obviously. Really sad that we didn't get to go to Eras tour, but I hope we get to go.
I really want to go to Sabrina's Man's Best Friend tour. We'll see if that happens. Um,
I really wanted to go to Eternal Sunshine tour for Ariana Grande, but then there was the whole Ticketmaster fiasco, and then also she's not really coming anywhere near us, so it would just be really expensive in addition to the actual ticket. But that would have been amazing.
Oh, I don't really know if this counts as a concert, but it does to me. A year ago, I went to Sonic Symphony, which was really, and I took my
I
seat.
also came, but whatever.
And that was really, really, really fun. One of the best nights of my life.
That was cool. I would also like to go to Casey Musgraves. But
Yes.
I think that's about it. Taylor Swift next, please. I'm literally begging.
Please, Queen.
Okay.
Let's redo the Eras tour.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, next one is, what are your top 5 Taylor Swift albums/songs?
Ooh.
We're gonna start with albums first.
Albums? Top 5.
This camera. You know what? The only thing holding I'm done. Keeping my sanity in check right now is hoping that most of you are just listening and not watching this, because this is pissing me off.
So bad.
Anyway, albums.
I don't know my top 5.
I know mine.
Go ahead then.
Okay. Red. Then Speak Now. Red and Speak Now are low-key kind of tied. And then probably Folklore. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting every album?
1989?
Oh my gosh, sorry, yes. 1989, then Folklore. Is that 4? And then after Folklore, I would probably put... I don't know. I'm struggling between either Midnights or Fearless. But honestly, I love Midnights so much. It honestly gets way too much hate now.
It's so good.
Midnights is awesome. So that's probably my top 5.
I don't know what my top 5 would be. My top 1 is Folklore. And it can never be topped. I don't know.
What about Speak Now? Just say Speak Now next.
Okay. That's not for my opinion for me. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I just thought everyone universally thought Speak Now was the best thing ever made.
No, it is. That
Speak Now is
probably is my number 2. And then probably 1989. Then Tortured Poets. Oh, stop.
Not the hugest fan.
Then probably Midnights. I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
I just know I love Red and Speak Now to Pieces.
I love Speak Now to Pieces.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, songs. I'm not doing this in any particular order because I would have to sit down and think about it. But Enchanted, All Too Well, You're on Your Own, Kid. I don't know. This is hard. Oh, Getaway Car.
My Tears Ricochet.
My Tears Ricochet. Thank you. I was like, there's one on Folklore.
My Tears Ricochet. Dear John.
Masterpiece.
All Too Well.
All Too Well is like the best song to scream to. I freaking love All Too Well.
So good. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I forgot The Archer. No.
I love The Archer.
I freaking love The Archer.
The Black Dog, low-key.
Black Dog is super underrated, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's a hard one.
It is hard. I just know I love The Archer, You're on Your Own, Kid, My Tears Ricochet, All Too Well. What was the other one I said? Enchanted. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at that.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your dream jobs?
My dream job is...
Let's say, like, literally, like, dream, and then what you want to pursue.
Dream job. Not having a job?
Literally. That's my dream.
Does that count? I would love to be a voice actor.
That'd be cool. I would love to be an author. Yeah, I'd say that's probably my dream job, as an author. And for jobs that we like want to pursue, I'm kind of pursuing graphic design. I would literally love to be an English teacher, either for like late middle school or high school. And I don't know if that's something I want to pursue or not, but that's like my attainable dream job.
I think you would be a great English teacher.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to be ever since like kindergarten.
I feel like every kid wanted to be a teacher. I don't anymore, but my plan is to become an audiobook narrator. We will see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't even know. I do graphic design work right now, and I love it, but at the same time, I don't. But I feel like you're going to get that with any job, so.
Yeah. That's why I say one of my dream jobs is literally not to work.
Yeah, I would just love to live in my cute little cottage, and...
I want to bake and paint in my little sunroom, dog. Like, I don't want to work. I don't want to do a job.
What was your favorite holiday you've ever been on? So vacation.
Ooh. When we went to Universal Studios last October.
Yes, that was
absolute peakness. The trip was so fun.
Yeah, that was probably the happiest I've ever been in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know about my life, but like recently, I genuinely, there were like moments on that trip where I just like stopped and I was like, I'm so freaking happy right now.
Right?
Like, I'm gonna cry, like genuinely.
I know it's gonna be topped soon, so
yeah, we're going to Disneyland for Christmas.
That's gonna easily take the cake, dude. We went.
I don't know. There was something special about
There
Universal.
was something special about it.
There's like honestly something about it that it genuinely can't be replicated because we went during a hurricane, and not saying that was amazing. Like I don't know,
obviously,
but
it was kind of cool.
Where we were at, it was a vibe. We were in like the dangerous areas. It was just
obvious.
It was just pouring rain the entire time, so we had our rain ponchos. It was amazing. It was honestly, there was something magical about it. Like, I love it so much.
It was so fun. We went on a cruise in January, and that was really, really fun. It didn't top Universal.
No.
But, because Macey was sick.
I got motion sick. And I also had a cold, but so did Dad.
It was pretty bad. I had a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, honestly, I loved it for the food. We would just, like, I got so much reading done during that trip.
Oh, yeah. There was a night where Macy made me go get pizza at 10. Which rail. And then we literally just sat in our bed and ate it. I had downloaded X-Men movies on my phone, so we watched First Class.
It was a vibe, guys.
It was fun.
Best part of the cruise is the buffet.
Oh, by
you just get to eat whenever you want.
No, that was the best part, is when I was hungry, I could literally just eat whenever I wanted and whatever I wanted.
We would go get like hot chocolate and read.
That was such a vibe. We would sit in the cafeteria with our cups of hot cocoa and read our books.
Especially since when I was sick at the time, my throat was freaking rancid. Like, I literally the last part of the trip, I couldn't really eat much. So it was either ice cream to like numb it, or hot chocolate felt literally like, I don't even know how to describe the feeling of warm hot chocolate going down your sore throat. Amazing.
Also, we went to like the formal dinner, where like you sit down every night. And I swear every meal I had was mid at best.
It was not the best, but
like,
the vibes were there.
Every night I tried something different, and I was always never impressed. But I did get a Caesar salad every night, and that was like a highlight of my night because I love Caesar salad. And then I got a different dessert. They had a lava cake that everyone
was
like
raw. Like actually raw.
Typical lava cake.
No, but like actually.
It was bad. It was.
I could taste the grains of like flour and sugar in my teeth.
Everyone was like obsessed with it, and I'm gonna be honest, it was like fine. I don't know, but they also had cheesecake. That's what I forgot to talk about. Okay, so they had a dessert bar, and every day they would have a different cheesecake. So I literally ate I ate so much cheesecake.
I hate cheesecake.
I tried a different one every single day, and I like ranked them.
Love.
It was so fun. I freaking love cheesecake. I would go down every morning, usually by myself, to get breakfast. I would go before everyone else. And it was such a vibe because I'd be reading and I'd have like my plate. And it was like the warm sun. It was so fun.
The dessert bar was severely lacking. The only good part was the soft serve ice cream.
Yeah, every once in a while they would have good stuff. The one consistently good stuff was the cheesecake. The restaurants were fine. They had the burger place.
The deli was so gas.
That was the good.
The pizza was also gas.
Their ham and cheese and their hot dog.
Okay, we need to move on. We're literally yapping about this freaking cruise for so long.
We're big backs.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're still on the first freaking questions.
We're so cooked. We're a bunch of yappers.
If you could live in a Star Wars era, which one, Republic, Clone Wars, Empire, Rebellion, etc., would you choose?
Well, I know which one I'm not gonna pick.
They're all pretty bad.
Pre Clone Wars.
Okay.
Is like the most peaceful, I'd say, because the Jedi are still like a big thing, and there's like no.
But there's Sith running rampant.
Like, okay, the other ones aren't much better. The Clone Wars, there's literally a war everywhere, and then right after that, the Empire takes over.
I would choose the New Republic.
New Republic's not bad.
It's not perfect, but it's better than freaking Empire.
Yeah, I would say pre-Clone Wars or New Republic. Like, New Republic's pretty good, but it's still a little iffy.
Yeah, I would choose New Republic.
Probably.
I feel like anyway. Oh. Sorry.
Oh,
Ashley
what?
No, it's because I accidentally scrolled that it was an Alvin and the Chipmunks video.
I was saying the sheer size of it is killing me. Okay, this one is by that girl that likes muffins. And the first question is, what's the best season of Rebels, Bad Batch, and Clone Wars?
Oh my gosh, I freaking hate and love this question. Let's start with Clone Wars.
Ooh. My instinct is to say season 7.
Same. Just for the last few episodes alone. Like, unbeatable, I fear.
Yeah, I really have to say season 7.
I think season 5 would be my next.
That was the other one I was going to say. Season 7 is just so good, like, plot-wise, mostly. And just the jump in quality and animation.
Yeah.
Also, can we talk, this is random, but that they just randomly, like, brought back Clone Wars for last season? Can we talk about how crazy that is?
That's actually insane, and I didn't appreciate it enough at the time.
Oh,
I remember
absolutely
Dad was
not.
freaking out, and I was like, yeah, I'm excited.
You think me watching Clone Wars so much as a kid that I'd be excited that a final season? I just did not care.
But then I watched the last, like, Siege of Mandalore arc, and I was like, oh, my life has changed forever, I fear.
Oh my goodness. I forgot how peak that is.
It's so peak.
Okay, Rebels. It's really hard. I'd say season 2 or season 4.
That was mine too. I literally, season 4 objectively I think is probably the best.
But season 2 is like such a special place in my heart, especially the finale.
Literally, oh, the finale's goated. Season 2 is actually peak cinema.
Yeah.
I'm going to say season 2, actually.
I don't know, they tie for me.
Real. I love Rebels.
Well, if you want the happier season.
They're both pretty sad.
Bad Batch, season 3.
Season 3. Loki, honestly, almost no flaws. No misses. Like, peak cinema.
If we're not saying season 3, then it would be season 1 for me.
And then I would probably say season 2.
But season 3. Like, literally no doubt about it.
I'm really getting chills. I want to watch that show again.
Oh, I low-key miss Star Wars a lot.
Same.
Okay. Our next question is, how long did the mic situation take to figure out?
Oh,
you don't
my
even want to
gosh.
know.
So long. Honestly, months. That's why we were gone for months, because I was figuring this whole thing out.
We would have been back way sooner if it wasn't for the mics. I remember I was literally at school, and then I saw a text from Macey saying, like, I finally figured it out.
I had cried so many times trying to figure these out. I've cried in frustration, and then when I finally figured it out, I literally, like, cried in joy.
That's so real. It was so bad. because when we got our mics, we were all set up and everything to do an episode, and then we couldn't figure it out, and so we were so sad. We're like, guess we can't do an episode.
Yeah. Rip. I even, like, reached out to Reddit, and no one was helping me. It was bad. Freaking Reddit, you suck.
Next question is, who's your favorite Hunger Games character? PETA.
Hey, Mitch.
It'll always be PETA.
It'll always be Hey, Mitch.
I love PETA so much. Literally, the entire time reading the books, I was Team PETA. I love him so much. So much.
Such a goated character. PETA's amazing.
I can't even explain how much I love him.
For real. Yeah, first time reading Hunger Games, I think I was in, like, middle school. I was obsessed with Haymitch. I was like, I freaking love this guy. Actually, he's so funny.
He's such a cool character.
And also, I think he was my first, like, grumpy father figure that I discovered. And then when it kind of talked about his backstory in the next 2 books, I was like, I want to know so much more about him. And then his book came out, and I saw.
Are we happy or upset that we got more about his backstory?
Honestly, I don't even know. But yeah, love Haymitch. Love PETA. Kings.
My kings.
Also, Katniss. I was gonna mention, like, she's just amazing.
She's freaking Katniss.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what else to say. Your stupid iPad turned off.
Let me use my fingerprint.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, next question is, what Hogwarts house are we? I'm a Hufflepuff.
I'm a Ravenclaw. And I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy being a Hufflepuff.
Slay. Oh, I just bumped this desk. Anyway.
And then last one is, if you could visit any fictional world, what would it be? This is really hard.
Like, would I get to meet characters in that?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Or no?
Like, is it just the world, or do I get to meet the people?
Let's say you get to meet the people. Wait. Because I was going to say, if it's to meet the people, honestly, like, Marvel's kind of up there. But if it's just the world, like, it's kind of just like our world, but with supervillains, so I don't know if I'd pick that.
Yeah, I don't know. Star Wars would be really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just visit, like, we can come back, like, we don't have to live there.
Yeah. Low-key Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I was
Because
gonna
I don't
say-
want to be stuck there. But
I was going to say maybe even Harry Potter, though. It's kind of scary.
yeah.
Plus, you don't really get to... You're only visiting. You don't get to, like, learn much. So I feel like Star Wars is the best option.
Yeah.
You get to try all this, like, food, visit these places.
Yeah, I picked Star Wars.
Slay. Okay. The next questions are from TechSim9902. Sorry for your loss. We have to continue the trend. Okay. Favorite movie that has come out this year so far?
Oh, that's really hard because so many good movies have come out this year. We got, we got Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Superman,
F1.
F1.
I don't think we've seen much this year. There's way more. Yeah, go on Letterboxd. Okay, I'm gonna say, for me personally, this is not an objective thing. This is just my personal opinion. Probably tied between Thunderbolts and F1.
You know what I forgot?
What?
Freaking K-pop Demon Hunters.
Dude.
I'm so
I don't know how
serious.
you didn't. No, I'm saying I didn't know how you forgot that.
I don't know either. Because I was thinking of, like, I usually think about things I've seen in theaters, which I guess I have, but you know what I mean. I genuinely cannot pick a favorite.
I'm tied because Thunderbolts got me, not like back into Marvel, because I've been kind of back into Marvel for a little bit, but it just like reignited my love for Marvel movies, and it came at like the perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
And then also F1 was just such a fun movie. Like, I have not seen a movie that fun in so long. And
I feel like movies are so back.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, I was gonna say Superman too, but like I feel like Superman objectively could just be probably the best movie this year. Not just in terms of quality, but also in how it affected society. Like,
Everyone got hope again.
yeah.
And, like, became so much nicer. For a little bit, at least.
I'm just kidding. Cool.
I totally forgot to talk about this with you, but did you see the next one was announced?
Mm-hmm. I liked it on Instagram.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Did you give your answer?
I don't know. I can't pick.
There's been a lot of good movies this year. Some that I haven't even seen.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm okay. What are some Star Wars projects you're hoping to see in the future?
Like, realistically? Or
Yeah, let's say that.
I don't know.
I would just want to see Thrawn, like, Thrawn movie, show, whatever. Like, I'm
Literally
obsessed with Thrawn.
anything. I would really like more of the, like, Tales of the... I really want Tales of the Clones.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be really fun.
And I want Tales of the Empire that's actually the Empire.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm reading the Bad Batch novel. I think someone asked about this, so we'll get into it later. But the Sanctuary, and I'm not even that far into it, but it introduced an ISB agent character, and I love Imperial characters so much. Like, something about them.
The Empire in itself is so fascinating.
I love it.
Yeah, I think...
I love the Empire. No.
I know. I would love a Tales of the Empire that's actually about the Empire.
Yeah.
Well, how many... Okay, what have we had so far?
Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire, Tales of the Underworld.
Yeah, that wasn't even freaking Tales of the Empire. That was really Tales of the Sith.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Tales of the Underworld was okay. Like, that's the best I can put it.
The best one literally is Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah. And even then, like, I kind of struggled a little bit. But
There's
it was, like,
there's
in
that
quality.
one Ahsoka episode that is, like, flawless.
Literally peak cinema. Okay. Also, more Jod, please. I'm begging on my knees.
He was also at the Emmys. And I think he...
Jude Law?
Yeah.
And what, did he win anything?
No, he presented an award.
Oh, Jude Law, I love you. And Jod, I love you. Oh my gosh. Like, I could write essays on this man. I've literally yapped about this man.
And she actually has. She has a whole...
And honestly, I will go out to say, Skeleton Crew, where's the love? Like, I know it wasn't perfect, but why is no one talking about it?
I know, right?
It was low-key, like, fun. And Jod is one of the best Star Wars characters ever introduced. I'm sorry. Like, I'm obsessed with that man. And too soon. We need more of him.
I would like more Star Wars video games. I know the newest one that has come out didn't really get very high reviews, and I also never see anyone talking about it. But I just loved Fallen Order so much, and I'm gonna play Jedi Survivor eventually. I should probably start that. But something more like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're so peak. I don't think they can make anything that'll sum up to that.
Okay. I think Mace told me Ash watches this, but what is your opinion on Squid Game Season 3?
Do we got an hour? It's disappointing. To put it kindly. I don't know. I think the director got tired and gave us a very lazy ending, which makes me really sad. I just feel like all the choices that were made. My biggest complaint is the final episode, and I'm just gonna put spoilers. I can't talk about it. So spoiler warning. Okay. But I just hate his finalist choices and how it was just a bunch of nobodies that we don't know at all. And I feel like that's what made season 1 was so good, was it was 3 characters that we've seen a lot and we cared about a lot, and so that made the ending more interesting because we cared about them. And so when it came to the end, you don't really care who dies because you don't know them at all. And all the characters we cared about have already died. So, and they died in the dumbest ways possible. And that really pissed me off. The game's choices, I feel like hide and seek was the only really good one. That was interesting. Jump rope was fine. Don't even get me started about Sky Squid Game. That is the dumbest crap I've ever seen in my entire life. It's not even a game. The whole point is that there's supposed to be, like, childhood games. Who's playing Sky Squid Game? The whole ending pissed me off, too. Like, he said that there was an alternate ending where he, like, survived, and then he was the one who saw the American, like, recruiter. And I feel like that would have been a cooler ending than... Don't even get me started. Oh, I don't know. I was very disappointed. I feel like it could have had such a good ending, and it didn't.
Do you like season 1 or season 2 better?
Season 1. I feel like season 1 is absolute, like, peak cinema, literally. It's so well written, and it's so cool. And then season 2 was kind of like the silly season. It's definitely the happiest. And so when you're watching season 2, you're like, oh, I can't wait to see where season 3 goes, because you're like, and it just got worse. So I don't know how he created a better story in, what was it, 9 episodes in the first one than he did in a full, like, 18 with season 2 and 3. I don't know what happened. I feel like it just became such a huge cash grab. You know what I mean? It got too big.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my opinion. I could go on for longer, but we need to move on.
Okay, so these ones are just a bunch of individual ones that I just screenshotted, so we'll just take turns.
Okay.
So you can read the top one. I'm just gonna hold the iPad.
Okay, this one's by All Too Swift, and it says musician you want to see live, which I feel like we answered earlier. So
yeah, definitely just Taylor Swift is at the top of my list.
Taylor Swift, I really want to see Sabrina. I don't know.
I feel like there's like way more that I just cannot think of right now. Billie Eilish. I want to see Billie Eilish so bad.
I would love to see Billie Eilish.
And I want to see Coldplay again.
I genuinely don't know.
It's like, okay, next one just says Andor season 2, which we kind of talked about on another episode, and I really wish we could talk more about it, but I genuinely cannot remember much.
I'm sorry.
All I remember is that it is peak cinema and changed my life.
It's an Emmy winner, I'm pretty sure now.
Yeah.
Which it deserves all the awards, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
No, Andor has literally changed my life. I love that show so much.
It's so good.
Season 2, I really wish I had written things down so we could talk about it. I know you all are disappointed. They're like, cool.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, sorry about that. Your turn.
Oh. This one says, does Ash listen to FNAF fan songs? If so, what are her faves?
Girl.
Yes, I do.
Or boy, sorry.
Girl.
No, I say girl to everyone. Like, it's funny.
Yes, I do. And I don't know if I can pick a favorite. It's Been So Long is probably my all-time favorite.
Is that the one where it's like, it's nice to meet you? Which one is that one?
Let's Join Us for a Bite, which is also...
Actually, you used to listen to that one obsessively.
It's so good.
And the It's Been a Long Time one.
Yeah. There's another one.
How does that one go?
I'm not singing it.
Just please, I just did it. Just tell me how it goes, please. Is that the one where it's like the parent seeing other kid?
Yeah.
Okay. There's another one that Ashley listened to all the time and I literally despised it.
I'm looking for it.
I'm glad you moved on. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying. I'm just like roasting her. But that's like all she played.
Yeah. Every time I get into a hyperfixation, I play music by it, like, a lot. Dude, how deep is this into my, like, songs?
What is that one?
Well, this was, like, 3 years ago, so... Dude. Stay with me.
Wait, It's Been a Long Time one where it's like... Wait, I don't even want to sing, actually. I get where you're coming from.
Oh, okay. My other favorite is I Got No Time.
Ugh.
Which Macy hates.
I hate that one.
But I, like, memorized the entire thing, and it goes by really fast. And I'm so proud of myself for that. I like Total Insecurity, but I don't listen to that one a whole bunch. And then there's Five Nights at Freddy's. Which is fine.
So loud.
Bop. But yeah, I do listen to them because I'm a freaking nerd.
Did you read the username?
No.
Oh, I didn't for the last one either. Okay, sorry. The Andor one is from Alexis Neshala.
We get this one wrong every time.
And then
This one's by Obsessed Star.
it's like, did you read the second part? We'll do it.
Have you guys read the Bad Batch novel Sanctuary?
I'm reading it right now.
I have not started it, and I really, really want to. I'm reading Jane Eyre right now, and I haven't finished, and I take one book at a time. So I'm trying to finish that, and then I'll start Sanctuary. But I already know I'm going to be freaking tweaking, dog.
It's so good so far. I'm like, I think 30% into it.
Hunter
I'm reading it on my Kindle.
Hunter content where they actually
Literally
utilize his character.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. And remember his special ability that they never freaking use?
I feel like the author is doing such a good job with each character, especially heavy on Wrecker. Really good job with Wrecker. Well, and all of them, but like Hunter, oh my god. I'm eating this up. Also, this isn't really a spoiler, but my favorite aspect of the book so far is how they're handling Hunter and Fee. The author goes into, like, the whole, like, honestly main plot of the book is just Hunter stressing out and trying
When is
to
he not?
like be a leader to his family, and him and Fee are just constantly like bickering over how to handle things, and just seeing like the whole family aspect. Oh, it's so good. Like, I'm loving it so
I
far.
already know I'm going to be tweaking with Hunter and Omega moments because I think we all know how not normal I am about them.
His internal like thoughts or whatever every time Omega does something is so funny. The book is also funny. Like, I have to add that. I'm laughing like every page.
I
It's
want to
so
read
good.
it so bad.
I'm not sure how I feel about the antagonists, at least one of them. And I feel like the pacing is a little weird, but I feel like that with all Star Wars books, honestly. But it's really good so far. I'm liking it. We'll definitely talk about it once we both finish it.
Yeah.
on the podcast. I low-key, okay, we need to read have you read the new comic too?
No,
I
I
haven't
totally forgot.
either.
I remember I looked up trying to find it the other day,
Because
but I forgot.
it like them before, like, Clone Wars era?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna eat that up. Okay. Next one is from also All Too Swift, and it says, if you could rewatch any Marvel movie for the first time, which one would it be?
Infinity War.
Infinity War. Heavy on Infinity War.
Heavy on Infinity War because I watched it first when I wasn't like a huge Marvel fan where I didn't really understand what was going on.
Same.
And I would kill. Let's rewatch it for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Like, with knowing no spoilers.
Also, Endgame. I don't know if I could stand watching that for the first time again.
Yeah, that still wrecked me.
Ooh.
No, Infinity War is genuinely life-changing. The funny thing is, too, that's how you know it's a good movie, and I'm sick of people saying otherwise. But we both had, like, honestly little to no knowledge on, like, the MCU at this point. Like, very basics. And so, after we were watching it at our aunt and uncle's house, like, our dad just turned it on in the living room, and we all just kind of sat and watched it. Do you remember this?
No.
Yeah, this is the first time I watched it. And I remember it was, like, the part where he snaps Loki's neck, and Mom was like, is this okay for them? How do you not remember this?
I don't know.
Wait, what was your first memory of watching it then?
I don't remember my first memory.
Okay, so.
I remember, like, my second.
So, yeah, it was at our aunt and uncle's, and our dad just turned it on, and we all were watching it. And after the movie ended, I was like, because you know the ending, like, with Thanos and the credits, the score. I literally had chills, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? I need to watch every single movie now.
And we did, so.
Yeah, definitely Infinity War. That movie's, like, life-changing. Yeah. Okay, your turn.
This one's also by All Too Swift, Rose Carrying.
Well, literally.
If you can only be in one fandom, what do you pick?
I hate this question. Get the freak out.
I genuinely don't know if I could pick. And I know that sounds like such a boring answer, but I don't know if I could pick between Marvel or Star Wars. And I don't think...
Gun to your head, I'd say pull the trigger.
Literally. Because I couldn't pick one.
Honestly, yeah. Because, okay, I don't know. Harry Potter has such a special place in my heart, but I definitely think it is between Star Wars and Marvel.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know.
Marvel also has X-Men, And I can't say goodbye to X-Men. I can't say goodbye to Spider-Man.
But I couldn't say goodbye to Star Wars. That's such a... I don't know. Don't make me.
Stuff in between those two.
Mm-hmm. I can't pick between them, though.
But I really want to. Like, I feel like it's such a boring answer.
I know. But I can't.
I'm not going to. I tried, like, thinking about it in my head in those split few seconds of silence, and it did not work. I'm sorry. I
can't have one without the other.
Okay. Your turn.
This one's cosplay with Kat, and this says, I need to know your thoughts on Sanctuary. Well,
wish I could tell you more. I would actually talk about what I read so far, but I don't want to spoil it for Ash. So
we will get to that point. I promise.
I know. I'm so sorry. I feel like I definitely should have read it sooner, but Jane Eyre.
We're slacking. Yeah.
Okay. Next one is also from All Too Swift, and it says Dream Surprise Song Combo. I'm guessing for Taylor Swift.
Ooh. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of, like, at the time when Eras Tour was happening, because I remember being like, this is what I want.
Yeah, but I can't remember now.
Low key, The Other Side of the Door would hit.
Oh my God. I love that song. I'm trying to think. There was a song on Folklore, but I can't think of it.
Rip.
This is me trying. That was like because it's like my second favorite from the album. That was a big one.
Dear John. That's what it was.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Should have been on the set list.
That's
whatever.
like
set list.
One of my... I literally just went over my favorites. Like, that's on there.
Rip, Dear John.
Getaway Car.
Oh my gosh, yes. You know what? That's okay to be mine. Getaway Car and Dear John. Getaway Car can be on the piano. Dear John can be on the guitar.
There's so many.
Literally. Okay, your turn.
Okay, this... Why are you laughing?
Because you just took forever.
Whatever, bro. This one's by ya boy, Silas, and I feel like I do that every single time. The question is, how big of a DC fan are you guys?
I wish I was bigger. Let's just say that.
I'm definitely bigger than I thought I was. Like,
you definitely are.
I possess way more knowledge than I remember because I watched so much stuff as a kid. So I'm not like huge, but I know quite a bit.
Ashley definitely knows more than me. I feel like I'm honestly probably surface level of a fan, like very, 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 very basics. I didn't watch the shows as much. Like her and our dad watched them a lot, and that just like really wasn't my thing. I remember like sitting down and being like,
Young Justice was like the big one that me and my dad watched together, and then he watched the last season without me. I still remember that.
I would too, bro. No,
absolutely insane.
Honestly, our payback is X-Men 97. Have we talked about this? We literally watched X-Men 97 without our dad.
Oops.
I feel so bad. Anyway,
yeah, but I know a lot because of that, and just like a bunch of other characters. But I'm not like, I don't know like a lot, but I know quite a bit.
I definitely, because I've always been a Marvel girly. I do want to get a little bit more into DC. I love Batman. And every time I see, like, Batfam stuff, I'm like, this is what I need to get into DC.
I loved anything to do with Batman. Like, my favorite as a kid was Nightwing, which is so...
Yes.
I know it's so basic.
There's a reason.
But he's so cool. I always loved him as a kid. He was, like, my favorite. The other kind of bugged me a little. I'm just kidding.
Real.
They had their moments.
That was my main issue, is because I feel like whenever I'd sit down and watch it with them, all the characters would, like, piss me off.
They definitely had their character development, but some of them genuinely bugged me so bad. Also, the romances bugged me horribly bad. There was so much drama.
That's, yes. Okay, I was going to bring that up, but I didn't know if I was, like, going to offend anyone.
No.
But I don't even care at this point. Another thing.
It was literally like a freaking, like, sitcom.
Yes. Like, I'm obviously Marvel has that issue with so many things too, But I feel like with
Not to this
DC, I was constantly just like, oh my gosh, like, can y'all just calm down?
Also, the plots were literally insane.
Yeah. And also, like, the reason why I'm not as big of a fan is I feel like it's so overwhelming.
It's a lot. When I say, like, I know a little bit, is because I do know a little bit, because I'm not diving all the way in there. There's so much.
Yeah. Anyway, next.
Okay. Oh, next one's, have you watched Stranger Things? If no, you totally should. It isn't as scary as you think. I have watched up till about halfway of season 2.
I've watched episode 1. Okay, I do want to finish it at some point.
I do want to finish it. Season 2 is just really, really hard to get over, because I feel like I'd be watching an hour-long episode and nothing would happen.
I remember
I got bored
when it like kind of first came out. I really, because my language arts teacher, or English teacher, sorry, it depends on where you live, really into Stranger Things, and I remember I was like, I want to watch it, but then I was worried about being scary. This was in like 8th grade, and I remember her being like, well, if you like Marvel, then you'll be fine. And I was like, I know, but I don't know why I was overthinking it. And then now I look back, I'm like, I could have watched it.
Yeah.
But at the same, now it's just like, every episode is so long. It's a lot of commitment.
Macy struggles a little bit.
I do struggle. But I want to watch it. It's on the list.
I know, I don't really struggle with hour-long episodes. It's pretty fine. Even watching 20-minute episodes is so crazy to me, because I'm so used to long episodes that it goes by so fast for me. Like, I started a new show recently, and it's 25-minute long episodes, and I'm like, this goes by so fast.
I feel like, I don't know, it depends. I watched the like Jane Eyre miniseries, and each episode is 50 minutes long, and I ate that up. I literally, like, every day at work, I was like, I can't wait to go home and just watch that episode.
I can't.
But I'm like not feeling that with Stranger Things, and I think it also helped that Jane Eyre was 4 episodes, and I was like, there's an end in sight. Stranger Things, I'm like, 4 seasons and counting. Cool.
It's a lot. I don't know. It's on my list.
Yeah.
My never-ending list of shows I need to watch. We'll get there eventually. Isn't it your turn?
You didn't finish the question.
Oh, I'm getting this whole thing?
Yeah, Ashley, you read That Girl Likes Muffins, and I read the first one.
Okay. Okay, next one is, have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? No, I have not.
I low-key kind of get FOMO, though.
It looks
Everyone talks about it, I'm like,
very fun, but I haven't.
you also have to have friends to play that, so.
Yeah, they had a club at my school. I don't think they do this year, but I would not want to play with the people at my school. No offense.
I low-key love how Stranger Things made it cool. Like, I'm not even kidding. People would get bullied.
Oh, absolutely, because it was like the big nerd thing.
Yeah.
But then Stranger Things came out, and then people were like,
oh my gosh, guys, that's cool now. Which low-key kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Yeah, that's how everything always is.
Because literally in the show, they get bullied for it, so.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be something so fun to get into. But no, I don't play it.
Yeah, okay. Next one is also from That Girl Likes Muffins. And, oh my gosh. Sorry, she said, who are your favorite music artists other than Taylor Swift? You don't have to pick one, you can list some. Well, thank you for your...
Thank you.
She's like, I'm sick of you guys talking about Taylor Swift.
Sabrina Carpenter is my other big one. I'm looking at my Spotify.
I'm gonna say Coldplay, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Casey Musgraves.
Oh, I love Cat's Eye.
We know. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm top 1% of listeners on Airbuzz.
Oh my gosh.
They need to release new songs, though. I'm running out of content, y'all. Literally just released an album.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I do like Olivia Rodrigo. I'm not a huge fan, but I like her music.
I like Lynn Lapid. She's pretty small. But I highly recommend you guys listen to any of her albums. She's really good. I just honestly listen to her variety. I can see as I'm looking through my liked songs.
I also like Phoebe Bridgers and Elton John, Michael Jackson. I'm trying to think of like older ones. I'm looking at my records.
Another smaller artist I really like is Sydney Rose. She's the one who made We Hug Now.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, and her album's really good. So I suggest you listen to her too.
Girl. Also, Leon, she's literally very small. I think she has like 300,000 listeners or something. But really, like, look her up and go listen to her, please.
Us just promoting all these artists.
Literally.
Wow, look at us.
I don't know if you guys have heard of this one, but I was going to mention like a really famous one and I can't think of anyone. I don't know if you guys have heard of Harry Styles. He's kind of... I'm just kidding. Do you have any others?
Not really.
I feel like I'm missing
I
probably a
don't
lot, but whatever, it is what it is. Okay. Next.
Okay, this next one's by gymnast. What was it? It was Kristen, wasn't it?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's...
And the question is, if you could make anything happen in a series, what would it be?
Like in any? Like fandom?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Well, we're making it that way. If you meant Star Wars, we're making it all.
I don't know. That's a tough question.
I've brought it up a million times, but for Star Wars, I just want to see something about Thrawn, or something about. I know we see a lot of Order 66 Survivor stuff, but if executed well, we can get a masterpiece. Like, I feel like a Kanan backstory would be amazing. Or I just want something with another father figure.
Okay, I was gonna say something like change something about Bad Batch, but I was literally thinking, I'm like, I got the exact ending I wanted.
Real.
That's what still absolutely floors me is that I got a perfect ending.
I know, that's like unheard of in Star Wars.
That's why I was so shocked. I was like,
None
of them died?
I was expecting Hunter Crosshair to die.
That's why I was so terrified watching that episode the entire time. It's because I knew Hunter was gonna die. Like, I was determined. Like, I was already preparing myself. And then he didn't. I was like, oh my goodness. I got a happy ending for one.
Other fandoms, I'm just gonna bring up X-Men again, but oh my gosh, for one, we need something where Quicksilver tells Magneto that he's a son.
Instead of making Dark Phoenix about Jean, we should make it like a whole like Dad Nino movie.
Which, like, listen, I love Jean as much as the next person, which is zero apparently. I feel like no one likes Jean. I did not like
the
movie,
movies.
They didn't really do it that well in the movies.
But I wish we just had a whole movie with them where Magneto was actually characterized really good. Well, maybe not accurate.
Yeah, you're like, I want him to abuse his family.
I want him to hate his son. No, I'm saying like movie. Not how he acted in Dark Phoenix.
My ideal... there are so many ideas I have for X-Men, but like one of the ones that I think would be so cool, because I loved House of M so much. Maybe not the same as House of M, because WandaVision was like loosely based on that. But I want to see something just with Magnet family. Like, I would eat that up, brother. Like, I'm not even kidding. Wanda, Lorna, Pietro.
If I die, when I die,
it is crazy. Okay.
That's what I'm gonna see in heaven.
Lex Luthor, like, I'm not kidding. No, literally. Like, that's my dream. I feel like I just want to see more X-Men in general. There's not enough watchable media out there.
I don't know.
And Marvel, I have had so many ideas over the years, and I genuinely cannot.
I know. Of course, when this question comes up, I can't think of any.
I would low-key eat up. I saw that somewhere. Eat up Thunderbolts, like, TV show, and it's like half comedy, like half.
That would eat so
serious,
hard.
kind of. Just them learning to be a team. I feel like I would eat that up. A sitcom style would be so funny. I remember people were like sitcom style Avengers, and yeah, I would have beat that up as
They're
well.
like they're literally the next. Like now I really want a show of that. I can't think of anything else.
I know, neither can I. But that was the last question we had.
Really, I love doing Q&As because I
I know.
love talking about myself.
Literally. No, I actually did it. Because also I kind of hope that people are going to be in the comments and be like, oh my gosh, I like this too.
Same. That's why I try to
So.
mention or wear merch of literally any fandom possible.
Yeah. Speaking of like more fandoms, I finally got Ashley to watch Pride and Prejudice.
We literally watched it last night.
Oh, I love that movie so much.
It was so good. Except, why are you hating on my review?
I thought I was joking. Yeah, Ashley left the corniest review. Not like corny. It's just like
I didn't really have much to say, to be honest.
like a goofy review. And I replied and he said it's not too late to delete this and try again. We just beef with on Letterboxd all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's either like, yes, oh my gosh, yes, agreed, or delete
You're
this.
freaking stupid. Average sibling.
Yeah. Go follow our Letterboxd, guys.
Yeah, because
Low
I'm
key eat up every
really
review.
funny. I don't even... I'm so funny on everything, guys.
Yeah.
Not on my Pinterest, so I don't really post anything funny.
I just want to watch Pride and Prejudice again. Honestly, when we watched it last night, before that, I had not seen it. I used to watch it monthly, but
Monthly.
Oh, I watch Cars monthly.
I cannot be judging.
Literally. Girl. No, I watch Cars monthly right now. Pride and Prejudice also used to be a monthly thing, but I kind of stopped. So it's like been a little bit. And now I want to watch it again. That movie is literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It's so good.
When it ended, Ashley was like, that's it. And then she gave it 1 star on Letterboxd.
Yep. Because me freaking sad. Just kidding. I gave it 5 hearts. 5 hearts.
Real.
5
Letterboxd should do
stars.
5 hearts.
5 hearts.
Cool. Lovely.
Sorry. The jokes write themselves.
Yeah. So go watch Pride and Prejudice if you haven't already. I just want to watch every like period drama out there. I'm kidding.
Okay, can I just like put my own question? Because no one ever asked this.
Sure. Yeah, now we're going to share questions that you guys didn't ask.
No, okay, Macy, what is your top 4 movies of all time?
Why did no one ask this?
Yeah, because we literally have a top 4 on Letterboxd.
Okay. Well, I don't want to show my Letterboxd.
No, do your Letterboxd top 4.
Fine.
What, are you embarrassed of it?
No, I'm not embarrassed, but like these aren't. I have like. Okay. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, if someone were to ask you what your top 4 favorite movies are, would you say your Letterboxd top 4? Because I feel like
I don't know.
it's changing all the time. Anyway, my 4 on Letterboxd, I don't remember what order it is, but we have Megamind, which, yes, best movie ever made. I'm not kidding. Like,
Oh,
not
I'm not
exaggerating.
kidding either.
It's also like still underrated. I know people talk about it, but not enough. Then we have Cars, which I just mentioned. I watched it once a month.
Oof.
It's peak cinema. Then we have Wreck-It Ralph. Super underrated. Masterpiece.
Absolute masterpiece.
And then we have, I do not remember the last one. Can you go check my Letterboxd? I actually feel bad. I know it's something baller. What am I forgetting? I did.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, yeah. Because that one just, it speaks for itself. I'm not kidding. I don't even have to say anything. You guys know why it's in my top 4. Anyway, your turn.
My top 4 literally changes all the time.
Yeah, same. That's why.
My current top 4, okay, is Sonic 3.
Real.
That one hasn't changed since it came out, because it used to be Sonic 2. And then Ready Player One. That one was my top favorite movie for a long time. Because, okay, a lot of people talk trash about that movie, but I really like it, okay? I think it's fun. And
It is fun. People hate too much.
Which reminds me, I need to finish the book. My bad. And then K-pop Demon Hunters. Big surprise. Oh my goodness. And then it's Howl's Moving Castle. Another big surprise. Everyone acts shocked.
Literally. I want someone to ask me my top 4 in public and film it and post it on their account.
Real.
Do you have any, like, honorable mentions, though? Because mine would definitely be, like, Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre.
Lego Movie.
Goated.
I don't know if that's, like, an honorable mention because that is, like, one of my favorite movies of all time, and I don't think anything can top that.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, that didn't make it into the Letterboxd top 4.
I'm trying to think.
Also, Knives Out. I freaking love Knives Out.
That's
I've
such a good
tried
one.
fitting it in my top 4, and just, like, things have replaced it, but...
Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know.
I can't really...
Okay,
Yeah.
last one. Because what's your favorite show of all time?
Can we do excluding Star Wars? Because I automatically want to say, like,
Yes.
Rebels and Bad Batch. Okay. Honestly... I'm going to come out and say right now, I have not watched that many TV shows. Like, I'm just now getting into television. Like, I'm just now finding out what TV is. No, I'm much more of a movie person. So, I'm going to have to say Parks and Rec right now. That show has such a special place in my heart. I freaking adore that show. Like, I want to rewatch it a million times. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, though.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I would say Avatar: The Last Airbender as well.
That's mine.
Goated show.
Absolutely nothing can top that for me. Like, I've been seeing a lot of edits recently, and just reminded me how absolutely fantastic that show is, and how absolutely nothing can top that.
Real. Honestly, nothing can.
Especially Zuko.
Don't even get me started. Bro, we will be here for another hour.
Ooh.
Also, Sophia the First. And I'm not even kidding when I say this. It is...
I'm not either.
If it wasn't marketed towards younger kids, everyone would also be eating the show. X-Men 87. I just forgot about that legend.
I don't know. I've watched a lot of shows.
Also, sorry.
And still am.
This show isn't perfect by any means, but one that's, like, really underrated is Monsters at Work.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here for another hour if we're gonna talk about that.
I love that show.
I love Monsters at Work. I totally forgot to mention Arcane. My bad. That is also one of my top favorites. Because I was, like, looking at my list. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say my list of shows that... I literally have a list of shows to watch because it's gotten so long because we've gotten so much... So, first was The Good Place, which I finished.
Oh, baller show.
And highly recommend.
It's really good.
That was Macy's recommendation. And then next one that I haven't watched is Mr. Sunshine, because I watched Squid Game and then I want to watch that one, but I haven't yet because each episode's an hour long.
Ew.
And it's 25 episodes.
Oh my gosh.
And then next one was Evangelion, friend's recommendation. I don't know if I'd recommend it. That's a joke. I need to be nicer. And then finished Arcane season 2, which I finished. Alice in Borderland, which is another one. Black Mirror is a maybe. We'll see how that goes. And then I put rewatch Arcane with a broken heart emoji. And then All of Us Are Dead, Liv and Maddie, which we are rewatching on. Station 11.
Oh my gosh, I love that show. Please go watch it and read the book.
I'm working on. And
I was talking to
then
people.
Invincible, which is another maybe. I've seen so much hype on it, but I don't know if I can get into it.
Me.
Because everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's so good, it's so amazing. And I'm like, well, I really want to watch it. But it's so gory. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know if I can get into it. We'll see how it goes. Ghost Stories, which is an anime, which if you've seen any clips of the dub, it's really funny. Business Proposal, which I highly recommend. That one was so cute, and I love it. I love that show. Modern Family.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love Modern Family. Peak show. Peak comedy.
Apothecary Diaries, which was another recommendation. I'm getting to it. I'm so sorry. I only get into animes if I find the style good to look at. Like, because some are very ugly. And I can't watch something like that. The summer...
I turned pretty.
Please, don't even get me started. No. Well, we are currently watching that.
Yeah, the finale. When we're recording, we're gonna watch the finale tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The Summer Hikaru Died is the one I'm working on right now. I've watched 4 episodes. And a new one's coming out on Saturday, so we'll see if I'm caught up by then.
oh, geez, sorry.
But it's really, really good. So far. And that's the one where it's 20-minute episodes, and I'm not used to it because it's so short. I'm like, oh. I forgot to mention this one. The Amazing Digital Circus, which my friends...
You're into that? Just finding out about this?
I totally forgot to mention this. My friends finally got me into it because this entire time I've been avoiding watching it. Not like because I dislike it or anything. But they finally convinced me to watch it. And I watched it like all in like one day. But...
Have you just been like hiding this?
I just totally forgot about it. But no, I watched it and I'm all caught up. So it was actually really good.
Unfortunately.
I never hated on it or anything. But
I'm sorry, I do not like the art style.
The pilot was so ugly. The animation has definitely gotten better. And you know what got me into it? Is because the like newest episode that has come out, the main thing is that they all got guns, and like that was the big thing. And I maybe sounds like a psychopath, but I just find guns really cool, and especially revolvers. And that was like the main. I just also gunfights. I just really like that, and they had a bunch of cool ones. So
you're like, I love.
That makes me sound psychotic.
You know what? I didn't think it sounded psychotic when you said you love guns, but when you said you like gunfights
in movies, do you not find those cool?
No, I'm just messing with you. They are cool.
Yeah, so that was my main thing. But yeah, I got into it. Darn it, I've gotten into so many things like that. I know when I got into it, I was like, they caught me again. I will literally take any recommendation, and I'll get I'll get into it eventually.
Guys, I've recommended her stuff literally from like years ago, and she's getting into stuff that she's like
what?
Talked to like a freaking Station 11. I told you about like honestly almost 2 years ago.
I am working on it.
The stuff that your friends have recommended have been like recent.
I know.
So you like I don't even care if you say you're gonna get to it eventually because I know you will. But it's the fact that literally your blood sister had suggested it years ago.
It's
and
just whatever
recommendation.
It's just whatever sparks my interest first. Like
cool.
And then we have Jane Eyre, which I'm going to start, and then rewatch Avatar.
Better do Jane Eyre sooner than later.
I will.
Dude, it's so good. Like you'll eat it up, I swear.
You'll eat it up, I swear.
I want to rewatch it.
Yeah, so if anyone else has any recommendations to add to the...
Please don't, because she needs to get to mine first. Just kidding.
Oops. My notes app is such a mess, dog.
Honestly, same. Okay.
It goes from shows to watch to games I want to play to hear me outs.
We will be covering hearing me outs in another episode, but we need to wrap this up because I was gonna say let's talk about it, but we're at
we'll do that another time.
We're an hour, so yeah. Why didn't no one ask that?
Yeah, guys, I have a whole list.
No, thank you for submitting questions.
Mm-hmm.
I love answering them.
I love talking about myself.
Thank you for supporting the podcast. I wish we had like a cake or something.
I know.
Like,
it's so
boring.
lame. We'll do that for 200. How about that?
Oh gosh, yeah, that's crazy.
We'll do that for 500.
We'll do it for 20,000.
We're 70 years old.
Real. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.